Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you a simple idea. That'll take 60 seconds to implement, but if you do it, it will increase your sales team's performance by over 10% in the next 30 days. It's that straightforward. Whether you've got a full sales team, I've applied this in small teams, sales teams I've had of just 1 or 2 people to much bigger teams, or if it's just yourself, it will increase your sales. It's a very simple tactic. Let me explain. I believe that a lot of business owners make things needlessly complicated. They study too much and they end up with really complicated funnels, and it's too elaborate, and they get obsessed with the customer journey. And even though all that is valid, the low-hanging fruit is actually just asking more. People don't just turn up and buy, right? The fact is there is a direct correlation between DST and sales. What is DST? DST stands for direct selling time. i.e., I'm going to put it to you, there is a direct correlation between your sales volume and how many people have been asked explicitly to buy your product or service. Let me illustrate with a story. So one time I went to buy a car. A few years ago I was looking to buy a Range Rover. I'd already decided the car that I'd buy. I've done my research online and I went into the Range Rover dealership. And I went in with a friend or a business partner that I had at the time, and we went in to buy the car. Okay? And I went onto the sales floor and I couldn't see any sales reps. And I was clearly looking around, and there was a few people milling around. You could see them in the back rooms through the glass, and nobody was coming out and servicing me. And I looked at Nick, the person that I was with, and I said, what do you think is going to go on here? How long do you think it's going to take for them to come out to take my money? And I took my credit card out of my wallet and I put it up above my head and stood there. And I said, Nick, just time and see how long this takes. The answer, 7.5 minutes. Right, for them to come out and say, hey, can I help you? And for me to say, yes, I want to buy a car. But you know what? I was on a pretty tight schedule that day, so I was ready to buy the car, and ultimately we ran out of time. And they did a poor job of following me up, so I was ready to give them my money. How many times have you had an experience where you've wanted to buy something, but for some reason the company has struggled just to take your money? So here's a question for you. What's your current direct DST, your direct selling time? How much time have you personally or your sales team on the phone actually asking for the order? What is it today, or what was it in the last week? Whatever it was, set a target to increase that the next week. If you spend more time asking for the sale, you will make the sales. This isn't rocket science. Second part of the exercise, make a list. Who are the prospects that you're courting, but you've just not explicitly given them the chance to buy yet? Number 3, who are past customers who you've not asked to buy again recently? So in the past 90 days, you've not asked them and said, hey, would you like to buy again? Would you like to buy this advanced product? Look, don't make it more complicated than it needs to be. If you just ask more, you will get more sales. I hope you enjoyed that video. Now get on over to danbradbury.com to get more business growth ideas, strategies, and downloads.